All right. Okay, Cappies. Good morning, Cappies. What's going on with you? Okay, I still have Luther Vandross's song on my head. Who would he have in the house? It is 4 o'clock in the morning. Who is that? Is that Jimmy Jam? Probably not for Capricorn. I'll be a fool to ever the change. If he said he loved the way I am. All right, Cappies, let's see what we got going on for you. It's gonna be forever, for always, for love, yeah. I'm not coming home anymore. Doesn't matter. But if I had a chance to hold you again, I will fill you with joy, and I will. All right. Somebody told me to get a playlist of the songs that I sing. Hi, it's not like I'm singing somebody who y'all don't know about. All right, Cappies, I hope I still keep doing your readings because your views are really low. And if they continue to be low, I'm just going to cut you out. Oops. Okay. All right. I'm the Queen of Swords, baby. Triple time. All right. I won't do that to you, Cappies, because you guys are too good to me. Hi. You are a Saggy Sun, Cap Moon. Aw, thank you, Kay. I appreciate that. I really do. I'm starting to believe it. Because I'll be a fool to for change. All right. Cappies, let's see what you guys got going on for the next 2 weeks. She said she loves the way I am. Yeah, it's KM. Oh, speaking about saying names, let me give a special shout out to Stacy Williams. Thank you so much for being one of the new Sunshine Tarot Access people. Special shout out to Sabrina E. McAllister. And yes, so those are the last 2 who joined today. Yes. You know, we got to give a shout out to the people who keep us up and going, boo. All right. Yeah. I'm not coming home anymore. Capricorns, all right. We got the Emperor, the Ten of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. So somebody is married and they have somebody on the side. Looks like you're going to be cutting out the person that you have on the side. This is very similar to the Taurus's reading because they're just crazy. They cause too many problems. And you don't want to lose your significant other. So you're going to cut the bullshit out. Although maybe you and your significant other have been going through some bullshit too. Maybe because of religious factors. All right. You guys just see things very different. You guys have very different values. But I see for the next 2 weeks, you guys are going to be getting closer to your family, getting your finances together, and cutting out the bullshit. Somebody almost got a divorce. They were letting go of some bullshit. But now you're letting go of the bullshit and you're going to try and make this work again. Okay. So you guys are going to retreat because you feel like some significant person is worth waiting for. But it looks like some religious factors are interfering with this relationship. Don't know what that's about, but let's see what's going to be going on with you guys. So it looks like you're going to be getting your money together, moving closer to build a family. and getting out of a third party situation, getting out of seeing yourself in a third party situation. This was coming in reverse. So somebody is a player and they don't want to work on this relationship with a player anymore. Somebody's going to release the negative energy from somebody who was new trying to come into the relationship. But I still feel like somebody in here is not trying to stay faithful. Like somebody, the way that they work is they have more than one person on the side. The King of Fire could be somebody you're dealing with, a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. This person usually has other people that they're connected to. You're trying to balance your emotions, release what you need to release. Some of you are afraid of being single, but you're going to go cold on somebody who's a player. All right. Somebody's going to go cold on somebody because they are a player. Now, let's see what else is happening for y'all. Hey, Larissa. Hey, you guys. Glad you're here. All right, Capricorns. I'll be your fool. Capricorns. All right, so my moon is in Capricorn in Vedic astrology. Let's see what's happening for us then, okay? Maybe it'll talk about me, maybe it won't. It was so interesting because I was looking, I was trying to get some information about a Virgo, but it looked like all the answers was coming through the Capricorn reading. And one time I was trying to get information on the Libra, but all the answers came through the Sagittarius reading. It's like I listened to a Sagittarius reading. I was like, actually, that's more my situation than the Libra. So, hey, listen to all of them. Eventually, you'll get your story. Baby, okay, yes. All right. Sagittarius. Capricorn. Something is telling me to pull from the bottom, so I will. The first card is the Star. So it looks like somebody wants some type of reconciliation. And also, you guys have been going through a great healing. You might have been healing stuff that you've had locked in you from since you were a child. You're moving towards, somebody is seeing you as a star. And there's an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra who you see as a star, or Aquarius, Gemini, Libra sees you as a star. But one thing about the star is unlike anything else in its stratosphere. Some stars are getting ready to supernova because they're getting ready to die and, they're burning up their hydrogen fast. And, but most of the stars, they stand out from everything else in the sky because they're bright. So some of you are dealing with a star. You're dating a star. You are a star. And some of you are really detached emotionally from, oh my God, yeah, look at this double star. So there is definitely a lot of healing. You guys are transforming. You could be dating somebody who's in the spotlight, in love with somebody who's in the spotlight, but you see the emotions are detached from this person. Their foot is in it a little bit. They're the water barrier. So you're dealing with an Aquarius, maybe a triple Aquarius, a triple air sign, or somebody's dealing with you, or you're just dating a star. You are a star. And something is going on with you and the spotlight, okay? But there's a lot of healing and transformation that's taking place in you personally. Some of you could be in AA, BA, DA, in therapy. You could be going through some type of reconciliation. A serious reconciliation too. Others of you are going through a healing period, maybe with someone you were with for a very long time and you guys are no longer together, all right? It's a platonic situation now, but I do see a healing. Let's get a clarification. Yeah, some of you are releasing someone and you have great insight about that release. You could be releasing a Leo, all right, a Sagittarius or Aries, but more than anything, this is going to be a very spiritual 2 weeks for you, Capricorns, okay? Very spiritual. Thank you. I appreciate that. So this is going to be a very spiritual 2 weeks for you where you may, instead of looking at anything that your partner does, you may just put the focus back on yourself and be like, you know what? I don't know why she's doing what she's doing, or I don't know why he's doing what he's doing, but I'm going to look at what this raises up in me and I'm going to clear my energy so that, you know, I can attract what I want more out of this relationship, or I can attract more, you know, what I want in my life. But you guys are going to be very spiritual, very grounded in God. Some really high spirituality is happening this the next 2 weeks. Okay. Oh, wow. And what's crowning you is the Four of Coins. So it's like you really want to have a reconciliation with someone who you consider family, okay? Or yeah, you want to have some type of reconciliation with someone who you really do not want to let go of, because you have invested a lot of your time, effort, and energy in them, but they just seem kind of really, what you guys probably need to do is find how to put the mojo or the juju, the good juju, back into the relationship. But I see you guys maybe taking a break. So you start off with the star, which is some type of reconciliation, new hope, maybe having the person who you want to be with, the person, you know who you want your life partner to be. Some of you know who you want your life partner to be. And it looks like you guys are trying to manifest a clearing or a connection with them. But the star can represent something being far away. You know how the star, hi, you know how we can open the door and I can see the star, but it's kind of like really far away. So it's like somebody's far away who you love. And you want to establish something stable with them, but they might be seeing other people. So it's like, you're just at peace about whatever happens. It's like, if you guys get together, it's okay. If you don't get together, then it's okay. Some of you are really at a place of peace in regards to your connection with someone who you feel is the person of your dreams. This could be you, all right? It's like you're moving into your own power, your own dignity. You know what you want to focus on, and you're recognizing your value. And it's like, if this can work out between the two of us, wonderful. I want it to, because you're my life partner. But if not, and I got to start all over, I'm open to that too. So you're not in a place of heartache in regards to this person who you desire. Could be a Leo, an Aquarius, Gemini, another earth sign, strong earth and strong air in here. Okay. Now, what is behind you is the Seven of Swords. What's behind you is being a playboy or having more than one partner. What's behind you is somebody who has more than one partner. Like, it's not really serving you. You don't like it, but for some reason you're a vibrational match to it. So it's not really what they're doing, it's what you have in your vibration. And that's behind you, because you don't want that in your vibration anymore. Seven of Swords is here, plus the star. Some of you have been really praying a lot too, but it's like you've been praying to get over your proclivity towards unavailable people, right? You have been asking the stars or a therapist to help you with the misery that you feel when you get partners who have other people. Like, that is coming in as something in the past. At least that's what you want in the past. So the near future is the Justice card. And but it was trying to come in reverse, but you're going to make it come up right, because it looks like you are going to take the justice that you need to take in your life to make things right for you. All right. And what does that look like for the Capricorn? But if I had a chance. So it looks like you're going to end situations with someone that had maybe a third party situation, or you're going to end the pattern of attracting people who maybe are still connected to somebody else, right? Because it has nothing to do with them. It's about what's going on with you. And the reason I keep saying that is because you guys look really enlightened. Like, you're going to be real enlightened. You guys are the fathers of the zodiac. So unlike the baby signs, you're able to take a very mature perspective on things. And you are going to realize for the next 2 weeks, I can't change anybody but myself. And as I change myself and I change what I give my attention to and focus on and what it is that I want, I'll be able to attract what it is that I want. So I see that I see you not really liking to have to do what you need to do in order to bring justice in your karma as far as relationships are concerned. but I do see justice coming to you as you continue to desire a more equitable situation, and as you continue to work on building a foundation for this new type of relationship that you want to build, because you have a lot of love to give. And you could be in love with a water sign, a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces, right? Somebody could be distributing their love to other people. And but it feels like somebody's getting out of a third party situation. But don't you worry about them getting out of a third party situation. You just get your own consciousness out of feeling comfortable in a third party situation. You know what I mean? Like whatever. I forgot what it was called, but there was this, when I was a Buddhist, there was something that we used to do for our life in order to change our karma. It was a way to chant, and it was 7 steps. And it was like, okay, I apologize to my life for allowing this in my space. And I, apologize to every other life who I have hurt, with this proclivity towards spreading my love around. And now what I'm speaking is, this is what I want in my life. Now I need to get in alignment with that. And that's exactly what some of you guys are doing. You're going to be getting in alignment with having passion, purpose, and being in love. You guys are really getting ready to change. Like the type of people that come into your space are getting ready to change what comes into your life. You're cutting out. Some of you are going to be seeing an attorney too, especially with the King of Swords, with the Justice. You might file some type of complaint because somebody is doing some type of injustice to you, and you feel like you need to file a complaint. And when you do, there's going to be some type of death. Outside in is a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius who has completed a cycle here. Yeah, and they want a friendship. So I see a friendship with someone. And if they're going to be dating, multiple people, then good, because it looks like what you want is something that's going to be long lasting anyway. All right. Okay, so what you hope is the Strength card. You hope for strength. You hope for the strength to cut out a Leo or a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius, if in fact that makes you happy. Yeah, you guys are cutting out a cheater. You're cutting out a cheater or somebody who doesn't want what you want. And the final card for the next 2 weeks is the Devil. Ooh, you're going to be in your own power, focusing on your material needs, focusing on your spiritual needs, focusing on what, just like really feeding yourself whatever you need in order to transgress or to transform this negative lower energy of addiction. And somebody is addicted to somebody. You could be addicted. You could have attachment issues. We talked about this before, but I do see some type of false sense of entrapment. And I see you focusing on your material needs. And I see, you having a lot of fear-based thoughts, but it looks like what's happening is a lot of neediness might be coming up. It's like you're going to be dealing with some devil energy, attachment, addiction, codependency, inability to move on, alcoholism. But it's really positively identified. It's very positively. It's a positive reading. It just ends on you triumphing slowly over carnal energy. Like, you're not going to be pulled down by your lower nature that wants you to stay stuck in some codependent situation where you're not getting your needs met. Although that might feel like home for you, it's like something is coming up inside of you saying, no, let me shed a light on this devil energy that keeps me in bondage to situations that make me feel like this, right? And it's like there is an attraction to this type of psycho energy in which you're going to just kind of like this, like there's constant, da, 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 da. Sorry, I always hear music. You're tired of these 3 people in these situations, right? But it's hard for you to break free. There's a Libra that's coming in upside down, right? Who you still have sleepless nights over, but you're moving towards the end of that era. And It looks like you're going to be, maybe seeing if other people like what you have to offer, even though you might be in love with someone. You are slowly getting out of dysfunctional relationships that no longer serve you. It's like if somebody wants to put an end to some bullshit because you're not stepping up or giving your all, or they're not stepping up and giving their all, then you're going to be okay. It looks like you want the strength, but you're also kind of torn because they make you happy. But if you have to choose between you or someone else, a lot of you are dealing with Leos. Okay. An immature one, though, okay, only because of the sun. But there are very mature parts of their personality, you know. And the final card is the devil here, which is you. But generally speaking, this is you at your best because this is your card. And yeah, there may be a proclivity towards focusing a little bit too much on your finances, but it's only because you're trying to change your life and open yourself up to new opportunities. Yeah, some of you are definitely dealing with the Leo, but the strength card does overcome the devil energy. So it does look like you guys are going to triumphant over this beast with the strength card here. You see how this woman is actually petting a lion. Why didn't the lion eat her? I mean, even lions in the circus, sometimes they turn on their masters there in the circus. Who pets a lion, right? But this somebody is just going to come into their, see this star, sun, this double star and sun energy is going to shine a light in the darkness that's had you haunted and just spellbound to misery for the longest time. But in 2 weeks, there's going to be something that happens that's some transformational power that enables you to triumphant over this lower energy that you have. And I see the fact that you change, it actually makes somebody else change it. Okay. And it looks like within 2 weeks, you might be turning your back towards the pattern that you may have that's toxic for you. You may overcome that toxicity and present your cup to somebody new. All right. So let's see how your partner is going to be responding to your newfound power. I'm very impressed with this. This reminds me of the Cancer reading. You guys sure are mature. This is a mature reading. I don't see you acting a fool. I don't see you calling anybody and hanging up. I don't see you announcing shit. I don't see you even losing sleep. It is what it is, and what it is that it is some bullshit, and you're not going to tolerate it. Whatever this bullshit is for you, it feels like it's bullshit on the inside, though, that has been coming out and manifesting itself. Like there could be some hurt that you've been acting out and acting out and acting out and acting out with people, but it's some type of hurt that needed to be cleared on the inside of you. And as a result of you clearing, maybe some past trauma, past energy, then you're going to be attracting different people to you. All right. So let's see how whomever you have in your mind, how they feel about you, how your partner is seeing you, how your partner feels about you. Okay. And then those of you who are new subscribers here, can you guys hit the like button, please? Yes, please like the video because it gets the videos out in circulation. And super chat is open. Hi, Say Cheese. So if you can't give the super chat, please, thank you, Crystal Poppy TV, Crypto Poppy TV. Thank you, Say Cheese, for me. Hey, doll, thank you for your work and your efforts. I appreciate that. I really do. Y'all so good to me. Okay, all right. You guys say so many sweet things to me. I don't see myself like that, but I appreciate that you do. I ask God to keep me humble, and he does a good job with that. Okay. He's like, okay, I want to. That's a prayer that I will answer really fast. Yeah. Okay. Oh, yes, Jess. Welcome, honey. All right. So, Cappies, new subscribers, I think as of today, there were 2,600, maybe 2,680. I'm not really sure. Oh, you do, Jess? Oh, how do you love me? Okay, Jess. Because I don't watch nobody's all day signs. Even readers who I love. Girl, I ain't watching signs that don't apply to me, girl. Shit, I got things to do. I got people to flirt with and waste places to. Just kidding. That's just the Gemini acting like a Gemini. You guys, I don't know how I'm going to look when I come on the show. I don't know what twin takes over. She's like, bitch, I don't want to wear no more blue hair. Fuck. I want to look professional. But I thought you just said you wanted to look original with the blue hair. That was the other bitch, bitch. This is a new one. Oh, what's your name? Don't worry about my name. Just put some professional shit on. God damn it. All right, Cappies. I'm just having fun with you. Sometimes the readings are just so serious. All right, how does your partner feel? So what we're going to do, new subscribers, for those of you who are new, a lot of people have been with me for a long time, so they know how I roll. But new subscribers, the way that I work is like you just saw, I would give you a general reading. But if you want a more comprehensive analysis in regards to how your partner is feeling, then it's up to you. You can go and check it out. I'm going to start the reading here, and then I finish it at the Vimeo extended link or at my website. Okay? Okay, but that was your reading. Next 2 weeks, you're going to be just an amazing human being, very attractive. You're not going to allow your lower nature to control you. You're going to be focused on your money. You're going to be in your power. Some of you could even be focused on real estate. Some of you are going to be getting some surgery. Somebody in your family might be getting some surgery. Some of you have been really thinking about relocating too, all right? So this is how your partner feels about you, Cappies, for the next 2 weeks, or your person, okay? Whoever you have on your mind. Hopefully it's, yeah. What sign did it say I was doing, Amanda? That just sounds like a really unusually weird question. Why don't you go back out to the reading and look at the sign that is clearly posted? All right. Okay, Amanda, I love you, girl. You know I love you, but let's be smart. Libras like smart people. All right. Okay. All right. That's enough. Amanda Jackson, me and you, we're going to be rolling for years, girl. We're going to be doing this. Say cheese. You're so funny. Oh, you are. See, I just made a fool of myself, Amanda. I'm so sorry. A Libra. Okay, so let's see what we got going on for the Capricorns. This is how your partner is. So I want to invite the Spirit of God into the reading and help people. This is a spread that, well, this is a spread that I got from Pisces Moon 111. I really like it, but I don't use it too much. I used to, but not anymore. I get bored with spreads. That's why if I find one that a colleague is using and I like it, I'll use it for a month and then move on to something else. It's the Gemini rising. I can't help it. But check out Pisces Moon 1111. She's really good. All right. She's real good. All of you guys are actually. All right. I think we're about done. Huh? I've never done that before. All right. See what we got. All right. Hangman. Capricorns. This is how your partner feels about you. All right. And the other card is the Page of Coins. Again, I just saw that. All right. All right. We're going to take these. First one is the 8 of Coins. Second one is the 5 of Coins. And the next one is the 3 of Swords. So, Cappies, how is your partner viewing you? They want to hang in with you, and they view you as somebody they want to hang in there with and grow with. Okay. because this person recognizes a lot of your potential. This is a pentacle. To me, the pentacles, they want to grow to the king of pentacles, the nine of pentacles. Your partner kind of views you as not having enough money, and not really being that inspirational or motivated or ambitious. Or this could be how you view your partner. So we're going to do the negative and the positive. Okay. So the negative side of how your partner views you is that, you're not really that motivated, right? You just hang in there, just que sera, será, you won't do shit with your life. And that you just make a little bit of money. Now, for the positive, how they view you as somebody who's willing to hang in there, no matter how little money they have. Okay. Like they see you as somebody who's willing to be there for the thick and through the thin. They're, oh, is Hustler in here? No, I don't see him. Okay. So they view you as somebody who they can hang in there with through the thick and thin. You might have been with this person for a long time. There's a lot of secrets about this person that and they trust you with their most precious secrets. And you may have account information. You may be the person that they have on there if in case there's an emergency, but somebody views you as somebody that they can't grow with, or you view somebody as someone that they can't grow with. Somebody is viewing you in a relationship that just kind of feels stagnant. That's some of you. Others of you, your partner feels like no matter what they have to go through or surrender, they're willing to surrender and go through anything they need to go through in order to move forward because they want to get to know you a little bit better. For those of you who are new in this partnership, they also feel like they're willing to sacrifice whatever they need to sacrifice because they think this can grow into something beautiful. They also see you maybe building up your self-esteem and getting out of a situation that had you just string along in the air, right? Okay, now for others of you, this is not going to resonate for everybody. This can be interchangeable. If it is, I don't need you to tell me that, to say it's the other way around. No shit, Sherlock. You ain't telling me nothing that I don't know. Maybe you don't know that the energies are interchangeable. I know that. So I don't need you to say that. But yeah, honey, the energies can definitely be interchangeable. And most of us who are not new to the tarot already know that. They see you as somebody they're willing to work on with through the thick and through the thin. You might work with this person because there's so many pentacles here, but they see you as somebody who they want to work with through the thick and the thin. And they may not tell you that. They see you as somebody who produces high quality work. And they see you as somebody who also, they kind of good morning. They make you feel they view you as somebody who helps them to not feel left out in the cold anymore, right? They view you as someone that they can turn to when life is hard or harsh. They view you as a rock that they can turn to when the storm is, going on in life here. So what we have here, they see you as a lover's rock. The rock that I can swing to. You're the one I swing to in the storm, like the lover's rock. That's the song that's on my mind. They see you as somebody who, they see you as someone that will always have their back, that you are going to be with them through the thick, through the thin. This is Sun in Virgo, that you are a very strong, hard, proficient worker, a place that they can run to when they feel hurt by another third party or if they feel left out in the cold. The problem is somebody feels like this relationship is not maturing, and they either feel like the relationship is not, your name is Sade? They feel like the relationship is not maturing because of some self-esteem issues mainly. But they feel like if you guys could grow together, that you would be the partner that they would be with. But they just feel like you guys have stopped growing with each other. And they don't understand why. They feel like somebody has low self-esteem and they're not working on it, or somebody needs to work on their self-esteem. Somebody wants money and the other person is okay with where you are. All right, Crypto Poppy TV. All right. So let's see how your partner is feeling about you. And I'm going to finish this at the website or at Vimeo. So that's how they view you. They view you as somebody who will stay by their side no matter what. You're willing to hang in there. They see you as somebody who they want to make an offer to, a very small offer to, because there's no growth here, right? I had a Capricorn who just would not grow. My Capricorn just was just so happy with being where he was. So I can relate to this. Others of you, like I said, somebody feels like they're willing to go through whatever they need to go through to get a start up and going, because they're there with you for through the thick and through the thin. And they view you as somebody who's putting them out in the cold because of a third party situation. I am in the wilderness. You are in the, okay, this is how this person feels about you. I'm going to finish this at my website. Oh, that wasn't in the whole reading. Oh, okay. So I guess some new Capricorns just came in the room. All right, okay. Now this is what they hate about you. Somebody feels like y'all don't give enough ass. All right, okay. This is where the relationship is going. Okay. And this is the message from you to the cross watcher. This is a message from the cross watcher to you. From the cross watcher to you, Capricorn. All right. And then this is your outcome for 2 weeks. Wow. All right. So I will finish this at my website. New subscribers, again, if you don't want to buy it, you ain't got to, but a whole bunch of people do. And I'm glad that y'all do. Okay. Keep it up, babies. Keep it up. My monthlies are free. The bi-weeklies, they're 30 minutes long. If you want to get a more comprehensive analysis, you're welcome. I'm about to finish this right now. Thank you, Capricorns, for being here. The next sign is Aries, I guess. Aries should be absolutely last. So their views were so low. So who haven't I done yet? Virgo, let me see. Aries, is Aries Gemini? Wait a minute. Aries, Taurus, Gemini. Who haven't I done yet? After Gemini is who? Who's after Gemini? Is it Leo? Cancer. Did I do Cancer? Cancer, Leo. I did Leo. I did Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius. Who's after Sag? Capricorns. Who's after Cappies? Oh, Aquarius. Yay! I haven't done Aquarius. Oh my God. I was supposed to have done Aquarius. Aquarius, did I do Aquarius? I don't think I've done Aquarius. If you can't follow along with the the extended, please don't tell me, because I have no sympathy for poverty at all. None. Zero. I give zero fucks about somebody not having enough money, because I think it's disgusting. I do. There's something you can do about it every fucking day. If you choose to listen to the law of attraction and focus on wealth, you can have it. So if you don't have the type of money you don't want, I don't want to hear about it, because you're not making me feel good at all. I wish I can go and get the extended. Well, keep that bullshit to yourself, because that's not doing it. Nothing for me. I don't feel nothing for you but disgust. I'm sorry, but that's how I really feel. I'm sorry. I do. Because I know what it's like to be dirt motherfucking poor and to pull myself out the motherfucking gutter, out of a shelter. I know what that's like. Anybody can do it. And I got disgusted with poverty. And that's how I changed that shit around. So I'm not one that says, oh, I feel so sorry for you because you have lack, girl. I will walk away from somebody that talks about that dumbass bullshit because it ain't something that I'm down with. And you know what? You can't talk to me because I've been in a shelter and I've been poor. Like you can't say to me, oh, well, you have a privileged life. Bitch, I didn't have nothing privileged. Everything I got, I worked for on my own. You know what I'm saying? I did not have a mother that helped me out. We all had to scratch and climb out of the gutter by ourselves, okay? Sorry, honey. All right. You were like, oh, God damn, fuck, you're a bitch. I'm not trying to be a bitch. I just want you to have some money. I don't want you to think it's okay to not have enough money. That's not okay. Like it ain't okay to have somebody put their hands on you. It's not okay for somebody to put their hands on you, and it ain't okay for you not to have some money. My dad used to say to me, I was 15 years old and I wanted to buy some Guess jeans. I said, Daddy, can you give me some money to buy some Guess jeans? He said, can I give you some money? Give you money, huh? First of all, why don't you have any money? He said, that's disgusting. And number two, I'm not giving you shit. You're going to have to earn this. And at 15 years old, I got my first job and I bought my own Guess jeans. Girl, I know that's right. I know that's right. I'm sorry, Cappies, but Capricorns that I know, they were like, girl, I'm with you. I get you. I understand. All right. Love you, baby. Love you, baby. Love you, baby. All right. See you guys soon. I'm about to do this link right now, and it will be available in next to 20 minutes. Okay. No later than 20 minutes. And don't ever, 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 ever speak poverty in your life again. Even if you don't believe it, just see what you want to create. Okay, babies? All right. Love you. God bless. I am in the wilderness.